Are the Nike Air Max Sunders worth it? What size you should get? And are these the best retro sneakers from Nike in 2024? All of those questions will be answered in today's video. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Vega, and today we're going to be talking about the Nike Air Max Sunder in the Volt colorway. Now, I might be returning this pair of sneakers, but not for the reasons that you might think, so stick around for that. As I do on all my sneaker reviews, I'm going to give you a nice detailed look of the sneakers. I'll talk about sizing, and last but not least, I'll share my final thoughts and tell you whether it's a good idea to cop or not. So with all of that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, let's get right into the video. I have the sneakers and the box right here, and typically I don't really talk about the boxes unless it's like a special packaging, but I found it pretty interesting that Nike decided to release their 90s style type of boxes because of course this is a retro sneaker from the 90s. So might as well show you the label as a YouTube sneakerhead would do. And we have a size 12 woman, 10.5 man, and of course in the Volt color. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the sneaker really quick. As I mentioned before, this is a retro sneakers from the 90s, and we've seen this model before with that Comme des Garçons collaboration, but in my opinion, nobody really cared about the sneaker back then because we had a lot of hype and it was all about hypebeast back then. This sneaker originally was marketed as a lifestyle woman's sneaker, and I feel that nowadays in 2024, it's even good for men as well. So let's go ahead and show you a nice detailed look of the sneaker really quick. And as you can see, we have the sneaker right here. It looks retro, futuristic at the same time. There's a lot going on, but I feel that it looks very, very clean. Let's go ahead and start off with one of the most obvious things, and that is the booty of the sneaker, which is in this nylon bolt material. And I'm not talking about a booty, I'm talking about a booty, like a boot within the sneaker, just an FYI. And also we have the zipper right here that goes up and down. And once we put that zipper down, it reminds me a little bit of the Jordan 11 design where it has mesh in the side panel and then this nylon lace hole right there. Looks pretty clean. Black laces, a nice little Nike pull tab right there, little Nike swoosh, and of course this number right here. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but this is 6453. It actually spells out Nike in a number format, and this is actually the last 4 numbers of their phone number as well. Pretty nice little Easter egg. I like when Nike does that, of course. And then of course the booty feels pretty good as well. There's a little bit of padding in there for your ankle and your heel as well. And then as we look towards the side of the sneaker, which is the black nubuck mudguard, we have a bunch of little 3M panels that the Puerto Rican in me sees dominoes. And I'm not really a big fan of dominoes, but I can only see dominoes because I grew up around those older folks that play dominoes, you feel me? But yeah, that's that. And then we have a midsole in white color, of course. Nice air unit right there in the back, a split unit in the front, and then towards the back we have more nubuck material, a nice pull tab with a Nike Air logo right there. The inside of the sneaker looks just like the outer part, same units, one in the back and a split unit in the front as well. Typically I don't really talk about the bottom of the sneaker unless it's pretty cool, of course. In this case it is. It has a bunch of patterns in black and in Volt, and it also serves a purpose. It is actually pretty grippy, of course, and it has the Nike Air Max logo right there in the center. Very, very clean pair of sneakers in my opinion, of course. I feel that this is perfect for 2024 with the whole baggy aesthetic, with the whole let me be different than the other person. This is it, man. So one thing that is really different is that it is a woman's sneaker. So let's go ahead and talk about sizing. First things first, this is a woman pair of sneakers, so we gotta do the whole size conversion, but I'm gonna keep it very simple. I got this in a size 10.5 men, which is my true to size for Air Max 1s, 90s, 95s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, a New Balance 2002 R. You get the point. A size 10.5 in men is my true to size. In order for me to get the right size, since this is a woman pair of sneakers, I went up 1.5 sizes, which is a size 12 in woman. So in order to get the right conversion, all you got to do is go 1.5 size bigger than your true to size, and you should be good when it comes down to sizing. One thing that I want to mention is that the sneaker itself fits a little bit tight in this area right here, which is when you zip it up, of course, and it feels weird here, like it feels tight in that part of my foot. But it's not a big deal. I'm maybe nitpicking a little bit, but all you got to do is just maybe lower this a little bit, and then you should be good. It's not gonna be like bothering you or anything like that. The sneaker itself, if you're looking for something like plush like the Vomero 5, this is not it. Keep in mind, again, this is a sneaker from the 90s, so the technology wasn't really there. I feel that the sneaker fits comfortable, but it's not something I would wear the whole day, just maybe a couple of hours. But other than that, as far as sizing, if you follow that conversion of going up 1.5 size bigger, you should be good to go. In my opinion, this is the best retro sneaker from Nike in 2024. That might be a reach, that might be a heavy statement for some of you out there, but hear me out. It doesn't look like anything else that we're accustomed to from Nike. It has the Air Max name, but it doesn't look like the other Air Maxes. It doesn't look like other runners, although it's not really a runner, but you get what I'm trying to say. It has the Air Max name, but it doesn't look like the other ones. And that's a very good thing in my opinion, because Nike gave us a sneaker that was stuck in their vault, and we finally got a pair of sneakers that looks like a brand new model, and that's a good thing. We finally got something different from Nike, and hooray! So at the end of the day, man, I feel that Nike is digging into their vault with everything that's going on right now. That's kind of their plan, of course. In 2025, they might have other, tricks up their sleeve, which again, it gets me really, really excited. The sneaker is comfortable, but it's not crazy comfortable. If you want kind of like that foamy, plushy type of comfort, then go with a Vomero 5. For me, this sneaker is more about an aesthetic type of vibe. I just want something different in my feet, so this is the reason why I will get this sneaker. Another thing I don't really like about their comfort per se is that this zipper right here presses against the foot, and all you got to do really is put the zipper down a little bit, and that's pretty much it. But Nike should have maybe thought about that a little bit more, because you're gonna tie your laces right there, and then the zipper basically goes right there, and then it kind of pushes against your foot. Nothing crazy, just put the zipper down and you should be good. The other thing that I want to talk about is this color. I'm not really a big fan of this color, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna return this pair because of that reason. The sneaker itself though, the model, very, very good. It's very fuego. So I'm gonna go ahead and return this and get that gold canyon colorway. That is what I should have gotten with from the get-go. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. If you were to ask me, is it a good idea to cop? For sure. Just make sure that you get the color that you like and you should be good to go. That's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. If you're new to the channel, typically at the end of my videos, I'll go ahead and chop it up with you guys. I'll go ahead and give out announcements because I don't really like to mess with the whole flow of the video. Time is money. People might come specifically for that reason, but if you're still here, it's because, you mess with your boy heavy, you feel me? So hear me out. How do you feel? Since I am a big basketball fan, I want to talk about this. How do you feel about the USA basketball team? Do you think that they ripped it? You think that Curry went off? You think that LeBron deserved the MVP? How do you feel about the Tatum situation? I'm just kind of curious about how you guys feel about that and how many basketball fans are there. So, hit me up in the comment section. If you made it all the way through, you are the real MVP. Go ahead and comment MVP. Let's keep it simple this time. Comment MVP, and that lets me know that you watch all the way through, that you rock with your boy, etc. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't done so. It really goes a long way. Smash the like button, all of that good stuff. And also follow me on Instagram at carlosvega101. It's just a very good way of keeping up with me as well. With that being said, till next time, peace.